Hey guys, it's been a hot minute since I have filmed a video. So today I am going to start out with just an updated version of how I do my eye makeup. So keep watching. I don't have any like glamorous intro. This is basically how I look now. But keep watching and you're about to see how I do just a typical regular eye makeup look that you may have seen in some of my pictures. Alright, here we go. So first I'm going to take my primer. I use, it's concealer, and I use the Kat Von D Lock It Concealer Cream in the color Whiteout, and I've used this for the longest time. I basically go for the lightest shade ever, especially on my eyelids, because that brings out the most color. And I'm just going to kind of show you guys on one eye what I do, and it's going to be this one. So I apply it like that first. And then I'm going to take a beauty blender and rub it in. And I'm going to spread it out and bring it down. And I usually go all the way to my brow. So that's step one. Alright, so now step two. I'm not going to use that one, but I'm going to go in with this palette. It's the Moodstruck Addiction palette number 6, and basically I'm obsessed with these shades. Like, this is my favorite kind of palette. I'm just those dark reds and browns, and I just think this is like perfect for fall and winter, the holidays. So I'm going to go in with Enthralled around my crease. Enthralled is like a lighter brown, and that's going to be my transition shade. And I'm going to blend that out in my crease. That's going to be my transition shade. And when I'm blending my transition shade, I bring it down into here so it almost makes like a triangle. The key to everything in eyeshadow is blending. That's my answer. Okay, so next I am going to go in with Calm. Calm is the lighter shade. And basically, because we want this to look blended, I'm gonna do like a half and half up here, and I'm gonna start like right here, a little bit in where you did your crease, or where you started out with your transition shade, and a little above, just so it kind of gives that like blended look and it's not like going right into brown. Alright, once that is all blended out, I'm going to go in with Blazing, which is kind of like my favorite kind of red. It's very maroon, deep toned, fall. It's beautiful. So yes, and I'm going to bring that a little below my transition It's basically like there's like a little line that's like right where my eyelid here divides into here. I'm basically going to hit that line. I love this color, and I pack it on. I do not mess around. I blend that into my transition. And then sometimes you need to go back in with your transition shadow. Oh my goodness, that's a mouthful. And just place that over. And for me, I like to V mine out. And then I am going to shade it in a little bit more. And then I am going to clean it up. So one moment. So basically I take a makeup wipe and I just kind of like wherever my liner shape will go, that's where I clean it up. So I kind of make my eyeliner go higher up now instead of just like straight out like that. I like it when it goes really up. So this kind of creates a shape for me. And then of course I want to blend that out. So I go back in with the lightest shade, Calm. And put that right there. And then, because I'm feeling a little extra right now, hold on, I have to find the brush. Okay, since I'm feeling a little extra, I'm gonna put the concealer over this area right over here. Since the concealer is really light, I'm not going to pack too much on because it'll blend out or spread out easily. And basically I take a flat brush. I don't just like drag it. I kind of pack it. If that makes sense. Sometimes I use my finger a little bit. But I kind of just go like this. And I go more in towards the corner of my eye. And I just kind of like tap it. And you really want to like start with like the minimal amount of concealer. Because if you go like too much, it'll be like a mess. I've had those moments before where I've used like way too much concealer and like it's like all up here and all down here and then I blink and it just gets crazy and we don't like that. We can only do a little crazy. So that's basically what it looks like now. Packed it basic. I I packed it on my inner corner, and I went all the way up to here. Then I'm gonna go in with my Calm shade, because that's gonna go over the concealer. You always want to put a powder over the concealer if you're gonna do like a halo look like this, or like a lighter corner like this, because it sets it and the concealer doesn't go anywhere then. So you want to set it with something that's almost the same color as the concealer. But this is the fun part. Now we get to decide what shadow color I want to put on the center. And I'm thinking, or on the corner, that'll shine it up. And I'm thinking I want to go in with something in another palette. I'll just use this, yeah. I'm gonna go in, it's just like this palette, but it's the third one now. And these are the colors. And I'm gonna go in with this color right here. This color is called Smitten. And I'm gonna use a thin brush without concealer for this one also. Basically, I need to hire someone to clean my brushes. So I'm going to go in with a brush like this. That's kind of thin. And I'm going to dive into that silvery shade. Try not to get too much on. And I'm going to pack that on there. And you can get fun and crazy and put it on your inner corner too, because that, you know, makes you look more awake and alive. And then, that's not it. I'm going to go back into my other palette and dive in to this audacious shade right here. It's a dark brown. And I am going to start right here, bring it down, and over a little bit. So I'm going to pack it also, but then you want a blending brush to be able to blend it out. And you're kind of going to be playing a game of back and forth between these two shades. So you're going to go back in with that Smitten shade and blend that through there. There may be times where you want to just use your finger too. You just don't want it to look super obvious. Or not obvious, but you don't want it to look like super like, oh, it's going from light immediately to dark. You want to blend it out. Like, that's the secret to all this. And you can go back in and clean it up too, and you are finished. I even like this ecstatic shade. Do I want to use that? I'll just stick with Smitten right now. So yeah, until it's basically at your liking. So this is getting acceptable. And then I'm probably going to blend it out again. When you're doing your eyeshadow, it's like, it just takes playing with it. You just gotta play with it. Like, see, I want to go back in with Calm and shade this out again. So these are the two palettes I used. I love these palettes. These palettes are really like perfect for just those really like classy, fancy looks. Really like looks, these palettes are good for like any kind of look. If you just want to like do like just a typical day, and then you want to do a look that you're going out, or maybe you're going to a wedding. So that is that look so far. I'm going to clean it up again. Then I'm going to go in with an eyeliner, but I have to get the eyeliner first, so one moment. Hopefully this eyeliner will work. It's one of my favorites. It's e.l.f. It literally was like $4, and it looks like this. This is what I wing my eyeliner with, or I do the start wing. So you already have like where your eyeliner shape is going to be and what way it's going to go just through your eyeshadow and what you cleaned up your eyeshadow with. So this is where it gets fun. I don't know how it's going to look on camera. I'm probably going to bring you guys down a little bit. Okay. So I kind of hunch over when I'm doing my eyeliner. And then I bring it over. I follow the shape, the eyelid shape, or the eyeshadow shade, and I bring it over. And then I bring this down here, and I basically fill it upwards like this. Alright, and then just to make sure my eyeliner is set, I don't know if I have a good angle, okay, just to make sure my eyeliner is set, I go in with a black eyeliner. I'm learning my camera angles again too, if you're wondering why this camera is so all over the place. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a black, I said eyeliner, but I meant shadow. I'm going to go in with black eyeshadow. I'm going to take a little brush. This one has a black eyeshadow. It's called Irate, which makes me think of The Office. And he's like, I'm irate right now. And I just kind of like line the eyeliner so that stays set too, and it also makes it like darker and fills in any missing spots. So yeah. Alright, So that is done for that. Then I'm going to go in with my NYX eyeliner for my bottom waterline. And I try to really get it like back where my wing starts. And I might get a little bit over the waterline just so it connects. Then you're going to want to apply concealer below your eye, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to keep going, but you're going to want to put, you know, the foundation right after you do your eye makeup, and then concealer, and then that's when you want to get into your lower lash line. So we're going to pretend I did that already. And basically, I'm just going to do a, since I have the black liner, I love adding black to my lower lash line and just smoking it out. So basically you want to use a little brush and basically I'll pack it on like this. And I'll just smoke it out. I focus on the corner with the wing mostly. And then I'll use this brush to like smudge it out. And even if you get a little bit of eyeliner on yours, like below your waterline, that's okay, because when you smudge this out, it's gonna, that liner will smudge out too, and it'll look really good. So, no worries. Now, I'm gonna go in with my favorite mascara, one of my favorites mascara. Hold on, guys. You know what? I'm gonna go in with one of my new mascaras. Hold up. It's still a favorite. But I'm just gonna go in with my new one. Unless I can't find it. 1 second. Alright, here it is. This one's limited edition too. It's the Younique Moodstruck Epic. This mascara is awesome. Oh my gosh. And it's perfect for your lower lash line too. But there's some days I even use it on my top lash line. That's beautiful. So I'm going to go in with this mascara. And then I will come back and show you the finished look. Okay, so this is with the mascara on. And because I want it to be a little bit more like the top, I'm going to go in with my transition shade, because yeah, so that's Enthralled. I'm gonna go in with that because I also want to blend in, and it kind of is hard when I don't have like the full concealer and everything, but I want to bring that over here. I'm going to go in with some of this too. So I'm going to finish it out with Delightful. Decided to make this, my inner corner, a little bit more bright. Alright, so this is the finished look. This mascara is amazing. It makes me look like I have false lashes on, which I don't really, compared to what my eyelashes look like. But so yeah, you can basically use any colors as long as they're on the same shade range. Yeah, and this can be a look for weddings, if you're going to a wedding or you're going to a party, or you're just, you know, hanging out at home and you want to do makeup. This is a perfect look. It's very neutral, yeah, a little drama, because I love drama. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little short video, and I hope you guys are having a great evening. And stick around because I'll probably be posting more videos since I need to get back into doing this whole like makeup and filming thing, because I miss it so much. It's been so long since I've actually filmed a makeup video. And yeah, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye!